100 buyers have already saved this home and it hasn't even been on the market for a week. That tells me something. Let me show you what I'm seeing. This week, we're looking at 8532 South Canterbury Drive in Annandale, Virginia. Right now, there are 38 homes competing for buyers in this market. This one has already been saved more than 100 times on Zillow. That's 122% more total saves and 113% more daily saves than the average competing home. That doesn't happen by accident. So I wanted to answer one simple question. Why are buyers choosing this home over so many others? First thing I noticed was the presentation. This home is clean, bright, and professionally photographed. That matters because today's buyers make their first decision online long before they ever schedule a showing. Then I started looking at the house itself. It offers more than 2,400 square feet on nearly a third of an acre. Then you notice the updated kitchen, hardwood floors, flexible living space, and outdoor entertainment areas. Those are exactly the types of features that buyers consistently search for. But none of that fully explains the numbers. The real answer is something buyers rarely say out loud: location. This home sits within the highly regarded Woodson High School pyramid and offers convenient access to Interstate 395, 495, Fairfax County Parkway, and the Burke VRE. For many buyers, convenience is just as valuable as the upgraded finishes. Now, here's where I think the story gets interesting. A Zillow save doesn't guarantee an offer, but it does tell us buyers stopped scrolling. They looked closer. They compared it. They compared it with other homes. Maybe they shared it with a spouse. Maybe they came back to it more than once. Every save is another buyer quietly saying, "This one's worth watching." What makes this property different? It's just the views. It's holding attention. Homes that generate this kind of early buyer interest often sell faster and with stronger negotiating positions than homes buyers simply scroll past. That's why I watch buyer behavior every single week. Closed sales tell us where the market has been. Buyer activity tells us where the market is going. And there's another reason I pay attention to neighborhoods like this. As both a realtor and real estate investors, I know long-term wealth isn't built in one spectacular year. It's built through consistent appreciation over time. Neighborhoods like this have historically appreciated roughly 3% a year, even during softer markets. When you combine steady long-term appreciation with strong buyer demand, you begin to understand why certain neighborhoods continue attracting buyers year after year. But here's the question I leave you with. If buyers are already telling us what they value today, what will they be paying for tomorrow? That's why I believe buyer behavior is one of the earliest indicators we have of where the market may be heading. Every property has a story. Sometimes that story begins long before the first offer is written. If you enjoy breaking down Northern Virginia real estate through buyer behavior, not just headlines or hype, subscribe, because every week we'll look at another property that's telling us something about the market. I'm Johnny Q, JQ. I'll see you next week.